Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Last time we found out that this Bith scientist has discovered a strange... Did it tell me where the pylons are? He's discovered a strange signal that he can't quite make sense of. It's apparently strong enough to cover the entire planet, even though this is a moon, but I suspect he's talking about the actual planet that the moon is orbiting. It's very well hidden, and he can't get it out of his head, and I seem to recall that we're supposed to meet someone at Pylon 3, which I'm guessing is over there. That doesn't look like a Twi'lek. Which, it's meant to be a Twi'lek that we're supposed to meet. Strangely shaped starship, I guess it's for transporting things. Before we go though, let's talk to Fasa.
Uba boska dwana, chichuba muska techada, nikili kone ope do punta krita, kapunara gewana bota yutoga kanarodara?
You're not actually working. So I wanted to talk to you about the exchange.
Tawintini ja biasta malavari, iglakti tachapoi.
I'm an agent of the exchange.
Tawancha morichiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorchuni sobawata.
You are a clever one. Can you tell me about the exchange?
Dovre kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
How can I speak with them?
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Well, technically, I sort of already have their attention and I'm trying to get rid of it, so... There is that. Okay, lots of options here. I'm going to go for Pylon 3 first, and then we'll explore the rest of the place. Interesting.
Oh, looks like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar, I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce, and then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you.
I think they got lazy on the sound samples.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Okay. These two have a strange relationship, I guess. Not quite sure why we just saw that, where it actually happened, but... So that's another bit of random background, maybe story, lore, whatever, that doesn't make any sense to us yet. Who are you? We're supposed to meet my... Oh, look, you killed the Twi'lek. That makes sense. Who are you? Okay... This must be the contact you were supposed to meet. The body has been stripped of the package you were to buy for the Bith scientist. So the door just closed. Interesting. And thus the game crashed on me. Let's see if it happens again. Okay, we've seen this. The door closes. Okay. So far the game is still alive. Let's check out the cylinder. Okay, maneuvering flaps. I guess that's upgrades for the swoop bikes. And look, the cleaning droid actually did kill her. He's now an enemy. Do you not feel like fighting? Okay. Either I completely blocked them out, or the first game was far less terrible at making this kind of annoying thing. Why do I keep missing?
More where that came from!
Oh, well, doesn't matter. I think I should kill it before it kills me. Journal entry. You've discovered a bit scientist, contact murdered. Bith. No, not Bis. Bith. And you were attacked by a seemingly malfunctioning droid. Yeah, I'm sure it's malfunctioning. Okay. We did have a warfare upgrade, so... that is somewhat suspicious. Oh, I got a level up though. Attributes. Well, that's easy. Charisma. Always charisma. Skills. Awareness, persuade, and... I guess treat injury. Feats. Master Force Focus. Does it tell me what... okay, adds +4 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against the character's force powers. This feat is always active and replaces improved force focus. So it makes it more difficult for enemies to withstand my force powers. I have my Master Crit Strike, so I'm not going to focus on that just yet. Instead I'm going to do improved dueling. Which makes it stronger for me to use a single one-handed weapon. As for powers, I have Force Channel, which by the looks of it is another power that doesn't actually appear in the list. I can do improved battle meditation. Okay, that's cool. Lasts for 20 seconds. And it's quite a substantial buff by the looks of it. And I can also do the improved heal, which heals more. And it also cures poisons. Again, obviously doesn't affect droids, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So let's accept the level up. I'm going to guess that the maximum level in this game is again 20, but... as opposed to the first game, this time I actually start off as a Jedi at level 1, even though I sort of, storyline-wise, I was stripped of my powers and all that, but I guess leveling up and slowly gaining more force powers is the game's way of representing that I slowly regain my knowledge and my mastery of the Force, so... Force. Oh. Look, found signal. Droid attacked me. It's deleting my data. We'll try to get away. Well, so much for that. So, someone killed the scientist. Oh, well. I'm going to assume someone killed the scientist because the Bith arm is ripped off. He might still be around without his arm. La la.
Just say the word.
Hack. Okay, hack.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Thank you. Now let's talk to this guy. Maybe he saw something. I'm not from the Dock Authority. What do you mean? Let's see if I can help. I'll go see the Dockmaster. Out of curiosity, what is your cargo? Cryogenic power cells. Could I have one of them? That sounds good. Cryogenic power cells. Well, firstly, it sounds like it's some kind of super cooled power cell. You know, really powerful, and so it has strong cooling to keep it from overheating, maybe? And in addition, it sounds somewhat like something I might use for a future lightsaber. Or maybe I need it to make my first lightsaber. I don't quite know. That's the difference, of course, towards the first game. That even though we're a Jedi now, we still don't have a lightsaber. In the first game, as soon as we were a Jedi, we had the lightsaber. Anyway. Okay, we've heard that before. I wanted to talk to you about Lasavu.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
He can't pay the docking fee because he can't sell his power cells.
Ta come ta playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
If you need power cells so badly, maybe you should give him some extra money.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
I'll let him know.
Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
Let's see if we can talk about the exchange again. Okay. I don't know, maybe that persuade option is one you're meant to fail, so it's impossible to pass. I don't know. There's obviously no way to check, unless I could try the conversation over and over and see if eventually I get a success, but I doubt it's gonna happen. That's your language for hello again? That's brilliant. Fassa says that he will let you depart if you give him some of your power cells. Good luck, less of you, less of you. I won't think less of you. Ah, that was a bit of a bad pun. I get a cryogenic power cell. Let's see what that does. Cryogenic power cell. There. Okay, are intended to be used in large construction droids. Okay, so it's not really something I can do anything with. Okay, so I have a control cluster and a droid processor. I think I need more pieces to make the HK-47, well, the HK unit in my ship functional again. I guess we could... Wow. That's not bad, that's quite a lot actually. Makes you wonder who lives here with all that fairly fatal and sinister stuff. Who are you, Lutra? First off, what do you have? Nothing. At least now that I'm done with you.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know anyone was in here.
No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else.
What do you mean?
My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing.
Why can't you get in?
The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting the squeeze on the whole sector, trying to crush the spirit out of the remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to taking them up on it.
Okay. I guess I might be able to help out.
Yeah? And what's it gonna cost me?
Nothing.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away an offer of help. Alright, stranger. If you can find her, then you'll have my thanks.
Okay. Let me see, and let me go see what I can find out in the refugee sector. I don't know why that sentence gave me trouble. It's not actually a difficult sentence. Didn't even have any long words in it. Oh well. Say suspiciously empty room. Okay, no means of opening it. Fair enough. I'm guessing that'll open for a different quest eventually. So what's our journal say? He's looking out for his wave. Ada, I guess. I don't know how to end this trade war bonus mission thing. Okay, I need a transponder card. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, this quest I think I just have to hand in for the reward now. You have to find a new fuel source. We need a... Okay, apparently I have found an a lightsaber energy cell fixture, but I'll need some more. Okay, and I have the processor and the control cluster, so I just need the chassis. Okay, it's not too bad. I was going to do something... Just a moment ago I thought, oh, I'm going to do this quest next, but... this door is not open, and it doesn't open. I can't interact with it, basically. So... I'm guessing I'll try these two places, and then I'll see if I can go in there, and then if I can't do anything else here, I'll move on to the refugee quarter and look for the guy's wife. There's a Bith here, and a Voga's thug. You. Well, I don't know who Voga is, but, who are you? Fair enough, I want to speak to him. Your language appears to be terrible. I'll be going now, so apparently I need to have a reason before I can get in there. There's a droid. I'm guessing this door is locked? Yeah. Droid, can I convince you that I need to go in?
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you?
Can you tell me anything about Voga?
Voga the Hutt is the owner of this warehouse, as well as many other facilities, apartments, and structures on Nar Shaddaa.
Okay, so what is this place?
This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here.
I don't have a droid to sell. I mean, I have a droid, but I'm not going to sell it, so... You buy droids?
We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Fair enough. I think that's the exact same answer I would have gotten if I'd offered a droid. Now I'll just click through the dialogue with the door guard here again, see if I can talk to him about... Okay, I can... I was thinking maybe this gives me the option of saying, oh, by the way, I have some droids to offer, so maybe you should let me in. But apparently not. And that random crash made me a bit weary. Wary. So I'm quick saving a little more now. Is there some reason I shouldn't go into Jektar? Okay, so how can I get in? That's what quick saves are for. I'm guessing I'll just be poisoned constantly. Yeah, okay. Let's not do this then. At least not yet. And everyone's fine again. I have one breathing mask that I could probably use to bypass that issue, but only the one. I mean, maybe if I brought a droid, 2 droids with me, then that would be okay, but I actually don't know. Does the game work that way? I suspect droids are going to be immune to poison, but then they could probably make some kind of explanation that the poison is also dangerous to droids because it gets into their ventilation systems and causes damage that way. I don't know. I do know that the way it worked in Guild Wars 1, which I guess it's a similarly old game, but that's where the comparison should really end. It was so that you could get companions to basically play along with you, non-player characters that would replace players in your party, essentially. And some of those were non-human, so you could get a golem, for example. But the game treated it as though it were a human. So, for example, the golem, even though it's a golem, he could still be affected by bleed, and if he had a disease, then he could transfer it to other members of your party, even though disease usually only goes between sort of members of the same species. Hey, there's an exchange stop. If not else works, I have a sword to give you. And who do you two think you are? Okay, why can't Lutra pay the toll? And who is this overseer? This Sakwish sounds like the one I need to see. Let's try persuade. See? Already speccing persuade so high has paid off. I saved myself 50 credits. Which I could have also done by fighting them and killing them, I guess, but... Okay, can't get in there. But yeah. I peacefully saved myself 50 credits without being threatening or intimidating. And yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, exploring the place a little bit, seeing what's what. Considering that it's supposedly a refugee sector, there aren't very many refugees so far. It's fairly deserted, I guess. Mostly we're looking for the guy's wife. Ada, I guess? Spelled with 2 A's? Because that's totally how you spell Ada. Wow. I can see the place is really overflowing with refugees. It's also a bit of a labyrinth. I mean, less so because we get a map and a mini-map, so that helps, but it's a little strange. You two? Do you have anything to say?
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
You look unusual, I guess. Who are the Serico?
We are. Now beat it. This is Serico territory.
I wanted to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
Let me talk to your leader.
All right, you can go see him.
That was easy. Just wondering if there's any point to this, because it appears like we're just sort of opening up more and more random side stuff that...
I hear you. Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Oh, hey. We're just looting the place. That's okay with you, isn't it?
More where that came from.
No, you give 250 XP each. I'm sorry, I'm going to
More
kill
where that
everyone,
came from.
considering that you're fairly easy to kill.
This will teach you.
More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
This will teach you.
Okay,
Ready.
before you die, we're going to give you a level up. I'm not, as I said, I'm not saving up level ups just to get this advantage, but if it happens to work out, I'll do it. Echani Strike 2, is that something I can see? I can. When using unarmed attacks against any opponent, she deals an extra 2 to 8 damage and has a 15% chance of knocking down the opponent if they fail a fortitude save. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm actually going to have a major advantage if she doesn't have weapons. Interesting. No, I don't need improved damage with ranged weapons. Okay. Increased healing. No, if I'm actually... Just kind of looking through, seeing what is to be done, I guess. Could go for Master Toughness. Sorry about that. But if she's actually going for unarmed combat, which by the looks of it that's a good choice for her because she gets that Echani Strike every time. Or on occasion I guess she'll get additional levels of this. Actually with level 17 she'll get the final upgrade, but still it's pretty good. She's already proficient with heavy weapons. I'm just going to give her Master Toughness. And then going to take away her weapons. See if she does better with unarmed combat. I don't know. I'm guessing I could then also go for this. Doing more damage but being less accurate. She should be fairly accurate, so I'm hoping that'll work out fine. And Aton... Oh. Here, level up. Skills. You get 4 points, so that's pretty easy. And feats, you get sneak attack 6. This just automatically levels up pretty much every time he gains a level. Okay. He's certainly a ranged character, so I think I'll actually give him the close combat training, so that even when an enemy's right next to him, he doesn't get... Well, he firstly gets an attack bonus, and enemies don't get such a massive attack bonus themselves, because attacking a ranged guy in melee gives you a bonus, and that bonus is then decreased for enemies. Okay.
More where that came from.
Let us test ourselves.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of persuaded my way in here
down.
and then started butchering everyone, but who
More where
cares?
that came from.
Oh. Someone actually bit the dust. Interesting. How about I try some grenades, because I haven't done grenades yet. Much, anyway. Take a... I'm just going to go for standard frag grenades. Whee! Bam. Okay. Oh, you just went down again. That's useful. They are veterans, so I'm guessing they're a little more... They are more problematic. Interesting. If I go down, I've got a quick save. Not too long ago, I guess.
Let us test ourselves.
Any of you not veterans? Oh, there's the leader as well. No, you're all veterans. Fair enough. I don't know. How about you use an Arcanian... No, stop queuing up attacks. Then use an Arcanian energy shield.
Ready.
And I shall... I only have force push. I'm guessing that they'll resist.
More.
Oh hey, you're back on your feet. That's good. Do I have enough force points to put up another heal? I think I do. Last one, but I can get a help. Oh, he wasn't in range apparently. You know, I killed your leader just now.
Let us test ourselves.
What did that journal entry say? Supposedly I got a journal entry. Found the mechanic. Okay. So I'm guessing that actually removed a relevant quest from... You have a Dark Jedi robe? It's weird. But I think that removed the quest for this area from my quest log, I would guess. I'll do some improved healing. And now everyone's fine again. That's good. It's not very difficult. Cargo door, a plasteel cylinder. Yeah, I am kind of... I'm definitely not the good guy, but the airspeeder could take me to other places. I can install random stuff. I don't quite see why I shouldn't. I'll just keep going through this. I don't know what the point of all this is, but fair enough. And install the power cell. This is weird.
Hey, let me take care of that for you.
Yep, sure. You are better at security than I am.
Expert. I like the sound of that. All done.
Okay, first let's leave that alone. And do a quick save. And next time we'll see what this airspeeder actually does. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.